good day to you. My name is Kwabena Liquid and welcome to Kwabena Liquid Network. Today, once again, I want to welcome you to Kwabena Liquid Network. No more stay entertainment. Now, Kwabena Liquid Network. Now, what is trending today? Like we said earlier, here we'll be bringing you what is trending on social media. Strictly what is trending on social media. Now, Galamseyers is trending. And for a country like Ghana, that we are always struggling, going through problems, how hard the country is, Galamseyers should be the last thing that we should be worrying about. But now Galamseyers is something that is a topic of the country because of how terrible, because of how sad Galamseyers is destroying the country. Now, trust me, if I'm being frank with you right now, I'm sure Kwame Nkrumah has regretted even gaining independence for Ghana. I am not lying to you. If I am getting my facts right, may I have decoded things in spiritual realms and spoken to Kwame Nkrumah in the spiritual realms, Kwame Nkrumah has regretted. Because imagine you watching me right now. Imagine that you gained independence for a country, a whole country, Ghana, gaining independence for a country like Ghana. And in some years to come, let's say Ghana cried this saying, I don't remember Ghana, 60 something, 67 or so, 67 or 68 or something, almost 70 years. Now, if you've gained independence for a country and in 60 something years or over 60 years time, you see the country going backwards, how do you feel? You watching me right now, you. If you gain independence for a country and you see the country going backwards, how do you feel?
Yeah, in so forms no mo sunie. No mo woman no. I don't know the woman no ba no. The run soon ase. Akotwe. Anwan na won soon ase ni nyina. To mo board yellow no. Abon say I don't nam so. Sa we mo soon no we bonsa mu no. Nsu no we pokra no mo we mo begu so a o mes dane no mes se ni nyina. Bonsa no no. Bonsa ntare no mo di wura mu no ba no mo ho su hihisa no inji mi nu we nsu so ba ko bonsu na ba ko so twi load no to we ye fo mo bugu domfo boat mo bugu nsu so mo nsu no so nko an no mo ye adwuma to mo wo mu no we no sana nsu so fo so de no atie en nsu bia we de kro mese no eno de nsu bia we bonsa ne da no ma condemn no kra we want no Galamsey gundi gararu for no.
How you feel? Now, almost all the water bodies in Ghana are being contaminated. All the water bodies in Ghana are being contaminated. I am telling you. River Bonsa. A video of Galamseyers dating River Bonsa has surfaced online, and it is sad, my brothers and sisters. Now let me tell you why I have a strong feeling Kwame Nkrumah has regretted gaining independence for Ghana. Now listen, if we are being ruled by white people or being ruled by foreigners or external people from a different country, and this man said, no, we'll do Takashi, we'll gain independence, we'll rule our own country. Now this person has taking us from the people who are ruling us and showing us what to do. Now we have gone back to those people to show us what to do again. If you go and say right now, they will say this. If you go and say right now, they will say that. Now let me tell you something. Now, these river bodies or these water bodies that have been contaminated, when you go to the villages, they don't have pipes and things there. They don't have those things. They use the rivers, the lakes for domestic things. They use it to cook. They use it to bath. They drink it. So basically the lake is like the lakes and the rivers is like the premium or the ultimate source of water for the people in the villages. So when it happens that the people in the villages are being deprived from water, which is obviously Galamseyers spoiling their water their source of water, how they drink water, how they consume water, and what they use water for. What are you forcing them to do? The sad thing is that these water bodies that they are spoiling, no, they use chemicals to spoil them and treat them later on, which even if the water becomes white poor again, when you go and drink the water is contaminated. They use mercury and things, then you see that you go and use the water you drink the water, you bath, and you see that these people are dying, they are going to hospitals, they are being sick. That is why I'm telling you that Kwame Nkrumah has regretted gaining independence for us, because if it was even a white man who was even controlling the country as at now, I'm sure say the water bodies would have still be clean. At least they will do it, but it will be clean. I'm telling you the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth, but this is the truth. So right now the big question is, how do we expect these people in the villages to consume water? How do we expect them to use water? The water bodies are being destroyed. How do we expect them to get water to use? No, tell me. The water they used to bath now is cocoa, is brown. The water they drink is brown. How can they drink water? Now we will force them to fetch the water, put chemicals in the water so that the dirty one will go down, and then they have a science name said this. I don't want to say the wrong thing and then sweat later. They have a way when when the water is dirty, you put it down, and then the sand will go under, and then the clean one will be at the top. Then they'll fetch, and even that one safe. If it doesn't work, they'll be forced to put chemicals in the water, so that the water will be a little bit treated for them to drink. And this is the case where these Galamseyers are putting even chemicals in the river to Ghana. We go forward there. We go forward. Look at the River Pra. How terrible River Pra is. A whole river. Oh, Ghana. And all these things are tourist sites. All these things are tourist sites. Because of bad governance, look at where they if you go and say right now, no, this is the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth. And I'm telling you, this is the truth. This is the truth. We are pleading with the government to pay attention to these things. The Galamseyers, the people in the rural areas are suffering. The people in the rural areas, they don't have pipe. They don't have treated water there already. The water that they use to drink or they use for domestic things is already not treated. And then now we are even contaminating it for them. Imagine your mother is in the village drinking this water. How will you feel? Imagine your sister is in the village bathing this water. How will you feel? You will end up taking these same people to the hospital. They are your relatives. Imagine you end up taking them to the hospital. Now I'm telling you that it is sad, and as a country we need to stand up and fight for our country. We shouldn't make what Kwame Nkrumah did go in vain. It is not the best. It is not the best. Never the best. I'm telling you. My name is Kwabena Liquid. This is the Kwabena Liquid Network. Here we tell you strictly what is trending on social media. Now, today, Galamsey is trending on social media. And I've said almost everything. We need to wake up as a country. If we really want the country to go forward, we need to wake up. Subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notifications so that when we post a video, you will get a notification. My name, once again, is Kwabena Liquid. I'm out. Peace.